Today on the web, web users comment on the creation of the Bank du Sud in South America. Philippine bloggers are angry about a line in TV series Desperate Housewives. And the day's featured stories. The Bank du Sud is a done deal. Approved by 7 South American countries, the blogosphere quickly reacted to the creation of the bank. This American approves of the initiative, which will oblige the IMF and World Bank to stir itself and react. This economics professor feels it will translate into a decline in the World Bank's influence. A decline for the regime has been evident ever since strong criticism of former World Bank Vice President Joseph Stiglitz, who participates here in a debate organized by Google. This Indian is equally violent in his criticism of the control the West exercises on the Bretton Woods institutions, and he applauds the creation of this new bank, which is, according to him, a revolt against imperialism. But this Brazilian teacher is calmer. He feels the bank will only really benefit the continent's huge industrial companies, without proposing real alternatives to developmental policies already in place. It only took one line in the U.S. TV series Desperate Housewives to set up a hue and cry in the Philippine blogosphere. The scandal is over a line spoken by a character who, doubting the competence of a doctor, asks him if he got his diploma in the Philippines. Web users reacted immediately. Hundreds of blogs, such as this one, denounced the line as being racist and degrading. This Philippine disagrees. He'd rather see his compatriots denouncing the discrimination foreign doctors face in the U.S. Over 100,000 were unhappy enough to sign this online petition, demanding a public apology from the channel and the erasure of that line from the show. In the face of all the protest, ABC gave in. But the segment is still available on YouTube, where it has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times. The 7th album of British group Radiohead, In Rainbows, is downloadable on the net starting today at a price the public is free to fix. A veritable innovation, since all web users have to do is inscribe at the band's official site and then indicate the sum they'd be prepared to pay for the 10 songs on the album. This should make fans of Tom York and his partners very happy. Here is a phone that could really change your life. It's a prototype of a Japanese phone that lets you communicate while also functioning as your personal health coach. The Wellness mobile phone can take your pulse, give you time and distance while jogging, and even tell you if you have bad breath.